The call, the great adventure. We are in a very special situation, extremely special, without precedent. We are now witnessing the birth of a new world. It is very young, very weak, not in its essence, but in its outer manifestation, not yet recognized, not even felt, denied by the majority. But it is here, making an effort to grow, absolutely sure of the result. But the road to it is a completely new road which has never before been traced out. Nobody has gone there, nobody has done that. It is a beginning, a universal beginning. So it is an absolutely unexpected and unpredictable adventure. There are people who love adventure. It is these I call and I tell them this. I invite you to the great adventure. It is not a question of repeating spiritually what others have done before us, for our adventure begins beyond that. It is a question of a new creation, entirely new, with all the unforeseen events, the risks, the hazards it entails. A real adventure whose goal is certain victory, but the road to which is unknown and must be traced out step by step in the unexplored, something that has never been in this present universe and that will never be again in the same way. If that interests you, well, let us embark. What will happen to you tomorrow? I have no idea. One must put aside all that has been foreseen, all that has been devised, all that has been constructed, and then set off walking into the unknown, and come what may, there. The sublimest of adventures. There is a moment when life, such as it is, the human consciousness, such as it is, seems something absolutely impossible to bear. It creates a kind of disgust, repugnance. One says, no, it is not that, it is not that. It can't be that, it can't continue. Well, when one comes to this, there is only to throw in one's all one's effort, all one's strength, all one's life, all one's being into this chance, if you like, or this exceptional opportunity that is given to cross over to the other side. What a relief to set foot on the new path, that which will lead you elsewhere. This is worth the trouble of casting behind much luggage, of getting rid of many things in order to be able to take that leap. That's how I see the problem. In fact, it is the sublimest of adventures, and if one has in him in the slightest the true spirit of adventure, it is worth risking all for all. A decisive turning point. At the moment, we are at a decisive turning point in the history of the earth. Once again, from every side, I am asked, what is going to happen? Everywhere there is anguish, expectation, fear. What is going to happen? There is only one reply. If only man could consent to be spiritualized, and perhaps it would be enough if some individuals become pure gold, for this would be enough to change the course of events. We are faced with this necessity in a very urgent way. This courage, this heroism which the divine wants of us, why not use it to fight against one's own difficulties, one's own imperfections, one's own obscurities? Why not heroically face the furnace of inner purification so that it does not become necessary to pass once more through one of those terrible gigantic destructions which plunge an entire civilization into darkness? This is the problem before us. It is for each one to solve it in his own way.